Hello YouTube, it's Ben here from Team America 1 coming at you with a deck profile for you guys. I have not been uploading lately. There's a reason for that. The format was kind of awful. So I decided to kind of sit it out. And overall I'm really excited for this next upcoming format. So yeah, I'm going to be playing a lot more now. I don't know. Last format was not fun with dragon rulers, and I guess you can say that I'm complaining and whining and sure, whatever. I really don't care. But I'm pretty sure almost anyone can agree that last format was utterly terrible. But anyways, I'd like to get right into the deck profile. This will be for the new format, so the January 1st format coming up, so of course I'll change it back to the current format for locals and whatnot, but thought I'd give you an updated Constellar deck profile of this next format. So I apologize for not uploading. I should have given you guys more of a heads up, but anyways, I have more decks to be uploading as well. So hold on. Anyways, sorry, I was checking my phone. 3 Constellar Pollux again. Most of the stuff is standard, but I have changed it a bit. So 3 Kaus, 3 Elgaidi. I do run 1 Sheraton now, just because I want to search this guy out. So Sheraton searches out Sombre. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I do use Sheraton to search out Kaus and other things if I need pieces, and then try to sell out. But 1 Thunder King. What bear? I'm thinking about dropping bear. I really don't like it that much, but it is good in the mirror. So, and dropping bear will free up a spot in my extra deck because I will just play a different card in the main deck from my extra, giving me 1 more side deck option. So, I'm still trying it out, but I'm not a big fan. 3 Effect Veiler, or 2 Effect Veiler, 1 Max C, and then Honest. And those are my hand traps, and that rounds it out. Only 1 Max C this format. I might end up just dropping Max C and side decking it only. So for your one-ofs, you have Dark Hole, you have Rhoda, and Rhoda's like the last one of. I don't play Book of Moon anymore, so, and I do play 1 Star Cradle. This is my cheap version of Pot of Me. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I really don't want to be paying like 20 bucks for that card, and this does the exact same thing. It's a lot cheaper, and I don't know, I like this card better. So there's that. Price factor is really the big deal. 3 Tenki, again with Tenki at 3 now, you kind of have to play 3, or you don't have to, but I don't know. I do need that 1 more ultimate, but I'm actually not sure. I liked Tenki a lot at 2, to be honest. And especially if I drop bear, I'm probably going to drop 1 Tenki. And that's just because I've grown to like it a lot better with 2, I guess. But yes, that's a personal thing, I guess. But I'm going to triple MST. For traps, your warning. 1 Call the Haunted, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole. And I'm trying this out because a lot of decks have been, but I'm trying out 1 7 Tools of the Bandit. The reason why, or behind this, is I've seen a lot of the Giga Karakuri decks testing this, playing it at 3. Personally, I don't have the room to play it at 3. I bet I could find the room if I really tried, but that would just mess up my own playstyle. So I think having it at 1 is okay. And the fact that, I don't know, it's like, it'll just keep my Pleiades alive pretty much is what it's going to do, but I don't think I need more than 1 of those at the cost of 1,000 life points. But I play 2 Dimensional Prison. I think this card's going to be exceptionally good this format, so I'm going to play 2 of that. Double Mirror Force, of course, because Mirror Force just Yamato doesn't like this card. So Mirror Force, and then Phoenix Chain, because, again, Phoenix Chain is good. It's like another set of Valor, and effect activations will be big this format. For the, let's see, the side deck, the second Maxi, just in case I run into high spamming decks, Gear Curry being one of them. That deck is just ridiculous. Even with like the new dragon plant that people have been trying to build, plants in general with their second Lone Fire, zombies with triple Mizuki, triple Plague, that's pretty much what I'm going to be siding this into. Double Zombie World, again, I'm going to get crap for this, but this is one of my favorite side deck cards. I sided it in a lot. I played double in Dragon format. This card single-handedly won me a game with the Dragon format. It can win you that field spell war, so this is good against like GKs and whatnot. Affects the graveyard too. It's good against Prophecy. Boojins, it wrecks Boojins because they don't have their Beast Warrior targets anymore. So this card is really good. I like it a lot. The fact that it affects the graveyard as well makes it so much better. And I don't know. And of course, you're not going to side it in against zombies because that would be stupid. But one-dimensional prison and one macro, one of those that I think you need to play at one if you can. Mermails are still going to be a deck. Soul Drain strictly to stop Boojins and zombies. GKs, not GKs, Mermails as well. Just decks that activate in the graveyard. So one Dust Tornado, that's the only back row hate I actually have. And to be honest, I'm not quite sure if Dust Tornado is going to be the card that I choose. I've been thinking about a lot of cards. One of them being Twister, which I'll pull out right here. But I've been thinking between Twister or Dust Tornado, which one would be more effective. This costs 500 life points, but it's a quick play spell. But it only does face up, and this just is one spell trap, but it's a trap, and I have to set it. Overall, I do think Dust Tornado is a better card. However, Twister has the same amount of like, I guess, use. The cards that will be sided in against Constellars would be cards like Rivalry, which is actually why I side in Zombie World. To most decks that would be siding in a Rivalry, because it just cancels that out. Plus, like I said, Zombie World is better than DNA Surgery, in my opinion. So the one Dust Tornado, though. 2 Mind Crush. Mind Crush is great. I don't think you need 3, but 2 is definitely a good number for that card. Double Iron Wall. This is for, I guess, actually, I always side this in against Constellars too, and you're going to think that's weird, but hit that Cercion play or hit that Sombre play, and it's devastating. It's going to be not terrible against Chaos if they banish a lot, but Iron Wall, just Boojins too. Forgot about that. 2 Goes in Match. Again, it's great card. It'll do put in work against plants, I have a feeling. And then Double Emptiness, again for the high spammy special summon decks. Extra deck. Not much has changed, but I do have one card in here that's I'm trying out. I liked it so far, but one Ally of Justice Catastrophe. This is the only synchro I will ever make in this entire deck. I tried it out in a tournament I've been trying it out on DN, and actually this card has put in so much work. With Effect Valor, you don't have to use Kaos, well, you can't use Kaos, but you can just, I don't know, if you keep a monster alive, one of your Constellars, and you just keep on drawing like dead, and you have a dead Effect Valor, you can synchro into Catastrophe and just start poking away. This card's especially good in the mirror. It's really good against Lightsworns and Boojins and stuff like that. So Catastrophe, and Cowboy, Dweller, Maestro, and Diamond Dyer. Those are my generic rank 4s. I chose these only because they're my favorite, I guess. Diamond Dyer is really good in this deck. You can pop a Callus or pop your Bear if you so need to pop a card, or even pop itself, but again, really good card. One Star Liege, it's my favorite card. Like, one of, actually, it's probably my favorite card on the extra deck. The card's so good. One Constellar SP or Bumblebee or whatever. This card is really good if you're trying to set up an all Constellar field. In the tournament, I managed to get a Pleiades, M7, Omega, and SP out on the field all at once, which then my opponent proceeded to scoop because, again, SP, well, not SP, but just that field is ridiculous. But double Omega, I'm probably going to be dropping this down to 1, in all honesty. I'll drop it down to 1 when that new level 5 guy comes out, that, like, artifact card or whatever. It's level 5 light, I'm pretty sure, so that card will help this deck out a lot. Also, I'll need to drop a card for the Noble Swarm, or the the Evil Swarm Excision Knight. My bad. But one Volcasaurus, triple Pleiades, not gonna change this at all. This card's just so good. One M7, and then one Guy Charger, and I'm only going to play one M7 next format. That's all you need. You don't need 2. I've never made 2 M7 once in my life, and I've never needed to. So, that's it. That's it for the deck profile. It's a new format, so I'm going to be testing out a lot of things. Some cards that I might be siding in later, or baiting, or Pot of Duality, that's definitely a card. Number 50, Black Ship of Horn, Consecrated Light. You have your Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors, which also help a lot. I actually have a big pile of cards, so like Twister, you could side in Twister. Book of Moon is still viable, so I took it out, but I may be putting it back in as a 41st card, and I'm okay with that. But Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors, it depends on how good GKs are. I probably will start siding them. Cyber Dragon is actually a good side card in a mirror match, which you may think is strange, but and then a card that I think you guys should pick up or attempt to pick up if you have the chance are Ally of Justice Core Destroyer, and this card is good against Boojins, it's good against Constellars, it's good against Lightsworn, agents. Like this card, I think, I don't know, it's not going to be like the Droll and Lockbird of the format. It definitely won't be that, but Core Destroyer, like, whenever it battles a light monster, it destroys it without applying damage calculation, so the card's really good. I like it a lot. So yeah, so that's it for the deck profile, though. That's it for, like, everything else. Oh yeah, and Chain Disappearance, that's another card that you could side. Deck Lockdowns. Yeah, I'm just throwing out random cards right now, but yeah, so if you guys like the video, just give me a like down below. Shout out to no one right now, I guess. I really don't have a shout out, but I don't know why I said that, but anyways, you guys, thanks for watching. I'll be uploading a new deck for you guys in a bit, so stay tuned for that. Like I said, though, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.